suppose that sounds like redneck rock and roll. We were driving to a honky-tonk in Houston when I heard that song come on the radio. So we turned it up as loud as it would go, and I said, boys, that sounds like redneck rock and roll. Like a fire out of control, that redneck rock and roll shakes me from my boots down to my soul. It's music to my ears, and that's all I need to hear. A good old dose of redneck rock and roll. When we hit the stage that night, the joint was jumping. I was ready to get the show on the road. So I turned and told the boys, let's give them something. I wanna sing some redneck rock and roll. Like a fire out of control, that redneck rock and roll shakes me from my boots down to my soul. It's music to my ears, and that's all I need to hear. A good old dose of redneck rock and roll. Like a fire out of control, that redneck rock and roll shakes me from my boots down to